Okay.
Ooh! Sorry guys, didn't mean to scare you there, but I've been getting
Don't worry. You did not scare me there. Let me turn up the volume a
a
bit.
very spooky TikToks
Why is his volume so low today?
lately, so in this video we're going to be reviewing some of these and also explaining them.
Okay, first of all, why does it look so much pink?
Lately, so in this video we're going to be
You know, this my guy looks a bit extra pink today.
reviewing some of these and also explaining them.
Watch closely. Show me! Show me! What am I looking at?
Now this first video that
No way, this is real. This looks like fucking
we're
animated.
looking at shows a cat in the living room staring out of a sliding glass door. And if you look very closely against the glass door, you can see what look to be two different
Yeah, I saw it, I saw it.
staring right back through the glass. While at a first glance this might seem kind of creepy,
Oh no, maybe it's just glasses reflection falling in
there's
that way.
actually a few different factors at play here, which is what's making this possible. Number
Yeah, I mean, cat's eyes already glow naturally at light.
one, the eyes that we think we see in the glass are actually the reflections of the cat's eyes.
Yep, exactly what I was saying. Unlike our eyes, cat's eyes actually glow at night quite a bit.
Cats, like many other animals, actually have a reflective layer in the back of their
Yes, that is what I wanted to say. He said it better than me.
eye,
That
known
is
as
what I wanted to
acutum
say too.
lucidum. Essentially, this allows the cats to see better in the darkness, and this is what gives that reflective appearance when you shine a light in a cat's eye.
Okay,
On top of this, the reason that there are two pairs of eyes here is that typically these sliding glass doors have two panes of glass,
exactly what I said. What I wanted to say, I could not frame it as good as they did, but
so
like,
there's
you get the point.
double the reflections.
I don't think that's a skinwalker. Like, I feel like that was just the deer trying to stretch it, like cats and dogs. I feel like that was the deer trying to stretch it.
In this clip, we can see a stag in the backyard with a nice large pair of antlers, and during the end of this clip, these antlers end up falling off, which
Oh, how did I not notice that?
spooks the stag and it runs off into the opposite direction. Now, if you're an individual that's not very familiar with deer and how they shed their antlers, then this probably looks pretty strange. However,
Oh yes. I think I had read about it somewhere in the past, but I don't remember the exact details.
it is very normal. During the late winter to early spring, deer are going to be shedding their antlers, and this results in a lot of people actually
Oh, so apparently it's natural, not just when damage their antlers. Sorry for spreading misinformation.
exploring the wilderness, going on what people call shedding, where they try to pick up these discarded antlers. So nothing out of the ordinary is happening here, and this is a completely normal cycle. In fact, I would say the person whose house this deer is outside of is actually very lucky because now they don't
What?
have to go looking for antlers, they've got one just dropped off there for free. Now, while
Oh,
these really small videos right here might seem pretty insignificant and easy to explain, here's one that is much harder to explain and actually
okay. By the way, what is that flag in his background? The one with the red and green and yellow. Is it a country's flag or something else?
creepy. Like when I first saw this video, I did not really want to sleep by myself in my bed.
Oh, okay.
Fourth or fifth time I had watched the video, I noticed something in the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it and I just zoomed in on it. My heart just dropped.
This story starts off with a man named
Oh my goodness. That probably means it's probably script.
alone. While he was
You know, that's a problem with today's day and age. Even if you saw something like that, no one is going to actually believe you. They would say that it is script. Forget others. I would say too that they were lying to me and that's a script.
home alone, he noticed some
Because there is a good chance that it actually is too. And that they are doing it just to get some fame
very strange
or sympathy points.
things starting to happen. Namely, the first thing that happened was the light in his refrigerator started flickering. Soon after this, lights in certain rooms were flickering, and when he walked over to the bathroom, he noticed that the water faucet was on. So what he did was he cut the water faucet off, walked away, and then once he walked away, he heard a sound behind him. Once he turned around, he noticed that the bathroom door had closed by itself.
Okay.
According to Cody, this was the point where he really and truly got freaked out, so he ended up running outside, making his escape, and calling his girlfriend to let her know what had been happening. She
Uh-huh.
quickly told him not to go back inside of the house, but after a while outside, he decided he would go back inside to investigate. As soon as he made the choice to go back in the house and start recording again, he noticed that all of the chairs in the kitchen had been knocked over and all of the cabinets were open. But during
Oh, okay.
this video, there's something hiding in the background that is even more
Up
terrifying.
face.
I can't state this enough. This photo actually creeps me out, and it takes a lot to do that. After seeing the kitchen in total disarray, Cody went back outside again for around 2 hours before again he decided to go in. At this point, he had not considered that this might be something paranormal and thought potentially an intruder had got in. So he looked into every single
I mean, I would think the same too. And I think it's better to be if it were something paranormal that it being an intruder. Like, I think I would rather have a ghost in my house than having something like an intruder in my house.
room, under every bed, with no sign of anybody. It was only after this and he
I mean, that also kind of depends on the ghost. Like, of course, I'm not talking about things like Annabelle. Like, if it's Chucky, then that's fine, but not something like Annabelle.
watched the video 4 or 5 times that he had recorded before, that he noticed a head poking out of the side of his daughter's doorway.
Don't worry, I saw it.
Face that he captured in his daughter's doorway. As you can see, the eyes are completely blacked out. It's in a position on the top of the doorway that would be humanly impossible to do, leading to only
Yeah.
one explanation if this is real: paranormal activity. Now, to this date, I still have not seen a proper explanation as to what this might be, if this is a logical one, but you guys let me know what you think down in the comments as to whether or not this is a thought out and scripted thing, or if this is
Yeah, I just can't help it but think that it's probably scripted.
a completely legitimate experience. So just remember, guys, for many things
You know, it just could be a prop attached to a stake.
in life,
It's not at all difficult to fake the stakes. And that is kind of the issue too, because even if something like that were to happen to you, no one would believe it.
there's going to be a logical explanation, but for some of them, like in Cody's case, there won't. Have fun sleeping tonight.
Okay.